The French paradox: more saturated fat, better heart health. Did you ever hear of the French paradox? If you see a recently available best-selling diet plan book called French Women Don't Get Fat, you definitely are aware of this paradox indirectly. It's due to this, French people consume about 15 more grams of total fat daily. Yet on the entire they're less obese than Americans. What's more, the French have a fairly low occurrence of heart disease, despite their diet being full of the kind of saturated fats found in meat and cheese that people usually warn people to consume less food of. Paradoxically, the typical French person eats about 1/3 more fat from animal sources every day in contrast to the average American. An average French diet includes more butter, cheese and pork, all of which are packed with a lot of unhealthy saturated fats. The rest of the fat within the American fare originates from vegetable oils, particularly soybean oil. Just how is it that American males have nearly thrice the occurrence of cardiovascular disease when compared with their French counterparts, in spite of an apparently better dietary fat intake? Clearly, figuring out the best foods to consume is much more complex than originally thought. It might turn out that trans fats produced via manufacturing methods to solidify liquid oils lead more to coronary heart issues than saturated fats. Americans have usually been eating lots of hidden trans fats until recently, when producers needed to start listing trans fats on food labels. Consuming less of both trans and saturated fats continues to be a broadly recognized recommendation for improved heart health. The complete worst component your food might contain is trans fat. Otherwise, here is a quick rundown of a few of the horrible stuff that research indicates may be the result of a diet full of trans fat. Coronary heart disease, raise bad cholesterol and lower good cholesterol, stroke, diabetes. There then exists some, albeit less, evidence that trans fat may also cause cancer, obesity, liver dysfunction, infertility. Keep in mind that trans fat may be the worst component your food could contain. And you know what? Junk food is really the most typical place you will find this evil type of fat. Junk food is also the place you will find the greatest amounts of it. French red wine. At the same time, many have advised that France's high red wine usage is very central for his or her exceptional cardiac health. Even though this conjecture has led to a recent surge in North American interest in red wines, the actual medical causes of the French paradox continues to be vague. Another feasible beneficial factor could be the smaller serving sizes in the French diet compared to a typical American one, leading to a lesser number of obese French people. Red wine moderately is definitely looked at as heart healthy.
Stay tuned for more tips on anti-aging and HGH. Raise your growth hormone levels naturally. Feel youthful, boost your energy and strength. Decrease body fat, reduce wrinkles and more. Stay tuned for the HGH plan, the ultimate HGH and anti-aging diet and workout plan. Log on to the HGH blog. You may also subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow on Facebook. Thank you for watching.